What's going on, guys? It's Soclo Customs here, and as you guessed by that music, today is the day that today is the 13th anniversary Ben 10 showcase. So I created figures from the original Ben 10 series, which aired today in 2005. So I thought today would be the 13th anniversary date, and so, well, here's the showcase. So we'll start off with the first figure, Ben Tennyson himself. So I decided to make Ben from the original series because, well, I made the aliens from the original series, so I decided why not make Ben. So, to start off, the entire outfit was fully painted by me. The Omnitrix was the end of a Lego lever, and then pretty much everything was painted, and I painted his animated eyes. And, yeah. But overall, Ben was just a very simple minifigure, and I'm really glad on how he came out, especially the Omnitrix. So yeah, that's it for Ben. So now we'll start off with the very first alien in the series, Wild Mutt. So Wild Mutt, he was a fairly simple figure, except for making those legs. I do not like making chicken legs. So pretty much he has not been changed since the last time you guys saw him. But yeah, and his teeth were made from toothpicks, and I painted him orange like last time. So yeah, overall that is it for Wild Mutt. Next figure is Forearms, and Forearms has changed. Well, if you guys remember last time, he was a little bit of a shorter guy. Well, I extended his legs this time, and I added on the Omnitrix on the arm this time instead of the center like the new Ben 10 series version. But overall, he has not changed at all, and that is it for Forearms. Next up is Gray Matter. So if you guys remember last time you saw Gray Matter, he was in his lime green new Ben 10 series suit. Well, I decided to repaint him and give him his white and black suit, like his original series look. But overall, he has not changed one bit, and yeah, overall that is it for Gray Matter. Next up is Accelerate. So Accelerate hasn't changed other than the fact that I added on his arm spikes, which those were a crucial detail, and how I added those was instead of sculpting them, I used the ends of toothpicks. I glued them on the arms and painted them in the normal blue, and I painted his white front in front of his suit. So yeah, and no, I will not be making his head with the mask. So yeah, but overall that's it for Accelerate. Next up is Upgrade. So Upgrade, the only thing that's changed about him was I repainted the black with gloss black, and as you saw with Accelerate and Forearms and Gray Matter, I painted them with gloss black, and then I repainted all the lines on him. So yeah, overall that is it for Upgrade. Next up is Diamond Head. So Diamond Head hasn't changed other than I repainted his black with gloss black. But overall the head hasn't changed, the outfit hasn't changed, and the spikes and everything haven't changed. So yeah, that's it for Diamond Head. Next up is Ripjaws. So Ripjaws, I decided to repaint his eyes to be how they looked in the show, and I repainted his teeth in the right color, and then I used toothpicks and made his claws, which I didn't do originally, but now I decided to do it. So yeah, and overall that is it for Ripjaws. Next up is Stinkfly, probably the hardest one to balance on here. So we'll just hold him. So he hasn't changed other than the fact I repainted the lines with the gloss black, and I repainted his end of his tail with the gloss black. But overall, Stinkfly hasn't changed at all. So yeah, that's it for Stinkfly. Next up is Ghost Freak. So Ghost Freak has the same updates as the others with the gloss black. I repainted the gloss black for his cracker all around his body, but overall he has not changed one single bit. So yeah, that is it for Ghost Freak. Next up is Cannon Bolt, the small Cannon Bolt. He is the same deal with him, is where I just repainted gloss black. So basically that was the main thing I wanted to do with all these new the remakes of the 13th anniversary figures was make them in the gloss black. So yeah, but overall that is it for Cannon Bolt. He has not changed one single bit. Next to last figure here is Heat Blast, sorry. So Heat Blast, I didn't have to repaint him other than his Omnitrix. But overall, he has not changed one bit, and also, oh, I forgot, I repainted his whole head in the orange color to look like the head was fully engulfed in the flames like that was in the show, so yeah. And our last figure of the showcase, and not one of the ones that are mentioned in the intro, here is Ditto. So Ditto, all I've done with him is repainted him with the gloss black, outlined his overall like things with the gray, and then I used toothpicks and made his 3 little points he has on his head in the show. Sorry, and then the spikes I outlined them in the black, and the spots on his arms. I outlined them in black, and I added his 3 little dots of green on his overalls. So yeah, but overall that is pretty much it for Ditto, and that is the end of this showcase. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Sonic Lego Customs, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I'll post these guys. Hopefully my next showcase will be the endgame figures to come next year. Alright, peace out. Bye.